Hello again, friends, and you are my friends, and welcome to a very impromptu match preview show. It's Matchday Live. I am your host, the Gov. Don't know what I've just said. I'm the host. I'm the only one here. But welcome all. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're feeling this evening as we gear up to another Ipswich Town Matchday. And don't forget, we are partnered with Stowmarket Osteopaths and Match Bingo. Still plenty of time for you to get your Match Bingo cards in, should you so wish to. Remember the word town, all in caps. I'll come back to that in just a little bit of time. I want your score predictions, your thoughts on the team, first goal scorer, if Town should so score this evening. Daniel's in the room. Welcome in, Daniel, and welcome in, David. Such an impromptu Match Day Live show that the intro is the match reaction intro, because I never even got round to creating one. So what are we thinking this evening? Adrian says 1-1. Would that be a bad point? No, that'd be, a fairly decent point on the road against a side that's flying second in the table. David says 2-2. Akpom to score for David. Adrian, let us know who's going to score for Town in your 1-1 draw. And Daniel's loving the starting 11. And I'll be honest, so am I, because it is an unchanged 11. That's right. You heard it correctly. It is an unchanged 11. We have got Alex Palmer in goal, Darnell Furlong, Dara Ose, Cedric Kipre, Leif Davis, Matasiwa, and Kayus are your midfield two. Sindra Valia Egley, Sam Smodics, Jaden Philogene, and Hurst up front. An unchanged 11 from the side that beat Norwich, comprehensively beat Norwich. And I'm with Daniel. I love that starting 11. I think right now, that's our strongest starting 11. Kipre and O'Shea have looked a great partnership every single time we've seen them play as a pair. Away from home, I think I'd probably do right now at this moment in time want that as my two centre-halves on the road. And then, of course, in midfield, Matasiwa and Kayut. Matasiwa, I said at the start of the season, this is going to be the Championship's best midfield player. I stick by that. I live by that. I said that after Birmingham. And every week he gets better and better. And Jens Kayut, for me, I've not seen a better ball carrier in the Championship yet than Jens Kayus. And I've not seen every single team, of course. We've not seen every single team. You can see highlights, but highlights only tell you so much. I'm talking about in person, whether going away from home, as some fans do, whether that's at home. I've not seen a better ball carrier than Jens Kayus. Obviously, always talk about Nunez. Do you start him? Would you play him in this game or that game? But for right now, in the exact same way, O'Shea and Kipre, you're starting to in defence. Matasiwa and Kayus are really building just such a great partnership and something to build upon from the East Anglian derby. Rax Max says 1-1. He'll be pleased with a draw. Smodics to score. Adrian Garrett says Smodics to score. Daniel says Kayus starting tonight could mean he doesn't start Tuesday against Charlton. Nunez versus Hernandez could be on. Yes, it could. It could be on. Don't forget, we are live directly after the game for our match reaction show. Where you are more than welcome to come on the show and have your say. There'll be a live chat, as there is right now. A live link to join us. I'm joined by Ben and Stephen Parry, who will give us their thoughts. They'll run through what they liked, what they didn't like from the 90 minutes we're about to see. And remember that word town, all in caps. Well, don't forget, we have partnered with Match Bingo to give you a deposit bonus. Match Bingo combines the excitement of live sport with the thrill of bingo. Your card has 15 random events from a live football match, and you watch them get marked off as the game unfolds. A brand new way to enjoy live football. You must be 18 or over. Terms and conditions apply. And now you can get a 100% deposit bonus for using the word town, all in caps. The deposit minimum is £10, and while it's bonus cash and can't be withdrawn, the winnings can be. Get a 100% deposit bonus by using the word town, all in caps, and combine the excitement of live sport with the thrill of bingo. Terms and conditions apply. Please gamble responsibly. Visit begambleaware.org for more information. Links in the description, or scan the QR code on screen next to their logo to play now. There we go. I've got my cards for tonight. So I'll be watching the game and I'll be looking at my bingo cards, hoping to see one line, two line, and then a full house. And then, of course, I want to see Town 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. 3 points coming back to Suffolk. David says, I think McKenna has now found his best 11. It's hard to argue with that, David. Back-to-back unchanged lineups. Obviously, interesting to see Egley and Smollix playing or starting, considering their respective withdrawals from their international squads, and obviously talk of a boot, etc. And George Hurst leading the line. And Jaden Philogene at the moment, everything he touches is magic. Everything he touches is a goal. I'm really looking forward to seeing if we can get him in and around the box, in and around the Middlesbrough 18-yard line. And let's see what we can get going tonight. Because he's one player at the moment where you do genuinely get to the edge of your seat and you think, oh, this is going to be something. This is going to be something. So I'm looking forward to seeing if we can get him into some opportunities. Looking forward to seeing if we can get Egley going as well. So some lovely cross-field passes. Let's see if we can continue to build upon those good performances. And George Hurst, what do you want to see out of George Hurst tonight then? Talking Town community, and he said family. Talking Town community. I want to see him holding the ball up. That's what I want to see. Holding the ball up. Stick your backside into the centre half. Hold that ball up. Bring the side up the pitch with you. Be the George Hurst that we've all known and loved over the course of the last few seasons. Didn't quite see it as much over the last few weeks. Perhaps in that, there was one game that stands out. I can't remember if it was the Norwich game or the last home game before the Norwich home game, where it didn't quite stick to him as often as we've become accustomed to with George Hurst. I want to see that tonight. Bringing the rest of the team up the pitch with you. Hold that ball up. Let's get, there you go, Rax Max. Hurst ball retention, absolutely. And of course, when you get an opportunity in front of goal, take it. And if you played in like you were at home to Norwich, don't try and square it to nobody. Just have a go. Be greedy, George Hurst tonight. David's €5 super sticker. Thank you so much, David. Really appreciate that. I honestly do. So that's the lineup. That's my thoughts. Let's get Egley going. Let's continue to build off those good performances. Let's get the ball to Jaden Philogene in and around the Middlesbrough 18-yard box. Let's see if we can't have some more Philogene magic. Jens Karius, Matasiwa, they've got to boss that midfield. And our transition today, has got to be quicker when we go from front to back, or back to front rather. It's got to be a quicker transition, particularly away from home. We've been at times too guilty, more so in the Premier League campaign, at times this year as well, and just being a little bit too methodical or slow with the transition. We've got to get that ball zipping around and really making it work tonight, and really move Middlesbrough, who will come to play. They're a second in the table. They're a good side. They're a home side. This could be a really good game. It's got the hallmarks of being a really good game. Now, we're live directly afterwards, so do join us then. Kerry says 2-1 Philogene and Smodix. Love that. Anytime Town wins in a score prediction, I'm all over it. Okay, I'll give you my score prediction, as I'm the only one here. I never normally do, but I'm going to tonight. I'm going to say Town 3-1. I'm going to say back-to-back 3-1s. 3-1s. They'll score first. We'll have a wobble. We'll look a bit, out to sea. We're thinking, what's going on here? Is this the away form that we've been talking about? And then we're going to get an equaliser, and then we're never going to look back, and away we go. Yeah, I'll go 3-1. That's going to be my score prediction. Nathan says, great starting lineup prediction. Middlesbrough 1, Town 2, Egley and Smollix to score. Don't forget, we have our voicemail service, so you can get involved with watching the game, after the game, before the game. Leave us a voicemail using speakpipe.com/talking town. You don't even need to leave your name or any details. You just need to speak into your phone or whatever you've got a microphone attached to, and give us your thoughts during the game, after the game. Although if you do, just do it. Just do it, and we'll play them out on tomorrow's show. But I'm done for now. I'm off to have some dinner, and hopefully it's better than some of the scran I've seen floating around social media this evening. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, Upper Town, 3-1 win from me. That's what I'm saying. Love the team. See you after the game. But until then, take care. God bless. Thanks for joining me for this very impromptu match preview. I really appreciate it. You've reached the end. Thank you so much for watching. Hit here to subscribe. It's totally free. And hit here for more Talking Town videos. I'll see you on the next one.